everybody, welcome to my show. I'm back with one of my videos and I'm making this video right here. This is on top of the flyover, this is the footbridge in fact in Khanapara, and I really liked it because this is made of bamboo. You can see that it's done up in bamboo. Of course the main panel is done in steel, but then it's decorated, it's garnished with bamboo. And bamboo being endemic of Assam, it is looking beautiful. It's looking absolutely marvelous and gorgeous. So I'm here today and I thought I'm going to make a video for all of you. I just got back from my training, and in that particular training, I was talking about relationships and how important it is for young people like you to be in the right relationship. Because many a times I was talking to young people, young girls, and this is the time when young girls and young men, they fall for people, they fall in love with people they think that they are in love with. But then this is not the age. I mean, I'm talking about girls and boys who are in their maybe 18, 19, 20. This is the time when you're studying and you really don't know whether you're in love or you're having a crush or it's just an infatuation. But it is very important to be with the right person for life, somebody who's going to love you, somebody who's going to take care of you, and somebody who's going to love your family as well. Because somebody who just loves you for your body and your money and your property and for some things that you have, but doesn't love you actually for who you are and for what you deserve to be loved for, is not the person to be with. So I was telling these young girls that when you choose, you can have a lot of boyfriends, you can have tons and dozens of boyfriends, but then you must choose the right person to live your life with. Somebody who's intelligent, somebody who can speak about the universe, about fashion, about cooking, about politics, about everything else, but not about his property and not about his how many cars he has and what's his bank balance. Please, no, that's so boring. That's so boring. You cannot be living your life with a man who just talks about money. I have had these relationships in the past. Not relationships, I know these men who actually were proposing me marriage and who told me that they love money. And I was like, oh no, I'm someone who wouldn't ever get married to a man who loves money. But someone who is more humane, someone who is more attached to loving, humanity, to passion, to these kind of things, and not just money. I mean, how can you just love money? Loving money is something that I don't know, it's such a boring thing to do. You can love so many other things. You can love humans, you can love reading, you can love swimming, you can love diving, you can love so many things. But come on, you can't be saying I love money. So I kind of rejected this man who came to propose marriage at our home, and I finally got married to a man who can talk about anything under the sun, who can speak about the universe, who can speak about politics, who can speak about what color I should wear or I should not wear, or all kinds of things. You know, you can't be making conversation with a person who is just talking about money or property or cars or the bank balance that he has. That would be so boring. That is why I always advise young girls to have enough male friends and then kind of choose the best person from that, you know, those huge number of friends. Because this is not the time, 18, 19, 20, you really do not know the kind of men that you are supposed to choose. You might make mistakes, and that mistake could be very costly for your life. Because if you are to live with a man who is going to love you, then you have to understand and you have to also check whether he loves your family, whether he loves your sister, whether he loves your brother, whether he loves your relatives, whether he loves humanity, whether he loves pets, whether he has a sense of humor, whether he has the gift of the gab, whether There are so many things that you need to look into a man, and whether he's kind, whether he's humble, whether he's down to earth. These are some of the factors that actually make a man. If a man is very proud of his looks, and he is someone who is always throwing an attitude and who thinks no end about himself, that would be a very boring thing and a very, very boring proposition to lead your life with a man like that. But if you have a jolly, happy-go-lucky man who really doesn't bother where the money is going to come from tomorrow, and of course money is important, but that is again not the end of everything. More important is about being happy. It is very important about living the moments. It is about enjoying every moment. It is about laughing out loud when there is a joke. And if these are the qualities that a man has, more importantly, the most important thing that you should look in a man is that that person should have the ability to love your family. The person should have the ability to love you and your family. And look, my girl, my dear boy and girl, you deserve a lot. You deserve the best. And when you look for the best man, you also have to invest yourself in that way. You have to make yourself, you have to create that person where anybody would come and say, wow, this is the person I'm looking at for the rest of my life. I want to spend the rest of my life with this kind of a person. So you should create that kind of a aura about yourself. You should create that attitude about yourself, because if you do not feel special, and if you do not make special things about yourself, if you do not make special stories about yourself, then who will? You have to create special stories for yourself so that people start respecting you. And you have to respect yourself. When I talk about respect yourself to the fullest, because that is how you are going to respect, you are going to be respected, and you are going to be loved by the man who's going to make you his wife, or for the man, the person who's going to, you are going to make him your husband. So both these people have to be special. They have to have the chemistry. They have to have that kind of feeling that yes, we need to live together. We need to spend the rest of our lives together. So I wish you all the best, and I would like to say one thing: choose the man or the woman in your life the best way you can. You have to talk with him, of course, for that. You have to meet many different people. When I say you need to have a lot of boyfriends, you actually need to meet a lot of men, and you need to meet a lot of women till you find that perfect person who's going to fit into that life of yours. So with that, I'm going to say bye. I'm going to say I love you, all of you, so much. I keep making these videos because I really care about you guys a lot, and I don't want you to fall into any sort of a trap or trouble or any kind of misadventure. So I want you to choose your partner well, and choose that person well, so that you can be happy with that person. I love all of you so much. I'm going to come back again with another video. Till then,